Hey everyone, it's Laura Messiah, your personal fashion stylist here, and we are jumping into the first video in the Dress Right for Your Body Type series. Woo! This video is all about why dressing for your body type actually does matter. And remember, if you want full versions of the videos in this series, there is an awesome online program that I created called Dress Right for Your Body Type. The link is below. In those full videos, you will see more outfit examples, you will get more information about dressing for your body type. These YouTube videos are just a little taste of what I have to offer. So be sure to check out that link below. That class will not be available forever. It is a limited time thing, so click below. Here we go, let's dive right in. So here's one thing that I really want to get through to you, and it was one of those things where I was like, I get it, because as a person who works in fashion, I have studied body type stuff nonstop. I've got books, I've got everything. You're a ruler, you're a pear, you're an apple, and it all was like very confusing because you're like, wait, what's an apple? Like, does that mean my boobs are big or my stomach's big? Pears seem kind of, self-explanatory. The only one that I really got out of the bunch was an hourglass, because I could picture an hourglass. So an hourglass is kind of the ideal shape that everyone wants to have. And you can argue it all you want, but it really goes back down to just like basic human nature. So the hourglass body for a female is showing that she, top of the hourglass, the boobs, okay, that she can feed and provide for her child. The bottom half, the hips, that she can actually bear children. So it goes back to like caveman type of time zone here, where it's like, yeah, she looks like someone who can procreate and support life. So because that's just so in our foundation, that's the body type that we are all trying to achieve. So only 8% of women naturally have that body type. So if you're one of those women, good for you. But here's a news flash, that type is also kind of difficult to dress, but we'll address that in a further video. But that's what we're trying to achieve. And women come in all different shapes and sizes. Some have really big booties, some have big boobs, some have big stomachs, and they're all trying to become that 8%. You can do that through clothing. So I want to show you what that looks like and talk about the 5 different body types. These body types will not be named a ruler, an apple, a pear, none of that stuff. There's 5 types, okay? There is bigger on the top, bigger on the bottom, bigger in the middle, no curves, and proportional. Proportional is that hourglass figure. So you might hear me alternating between proportional and hourglass, but know that they mean the same thing. So let's say this is the ideal body. Look, let's turn it over so the little sand goes. So this is our proportional hourglass figure. We've got a bust here, we've got a nice tiny waist here, and then we have our nice full hips here. So just imagine there's like a head and arms, a torso and legs, but overall, this is the shape that we are trying to achieve. Full bust, tiny waist, full hips, booty, okay? This is the ideal shape. Now, depending on what your shape looks like, your hourglass could be built very differently. So let's say that you are bigger in the middle, okay? So your hourglass is big here. So you can't really look like an hourglass because you've got so much going on in the middle. How would we create an hourglass for you? Well, visually, we would add to the top and we would add to the bottom. So now this bigger in the middle part looks smaller in comparison because we've added here and here. So when you're getting dressed, I want you to think about your body as an imperfect hourglass to start, but what can we do to build it up? So your hourglass could just be tiny waist, big hips, big booty, big bottom half. But the top of your hourglass is just, it's not even there. It's just like a straight pencil coming off of this thing. So visually, we want to add to the top so then you become in balance and you turn into this hourglass. So when you break it down like that, it's actually very simple. So let's say that you are bigger on the top. This part's already full. You got your waist here, and this bottom part is empty. It doesn't exist. It's covered up. So visually, we're going to add to the bottom, and now you're suddenly a perfect hourglass. So that is video 1, my friends. We've covered why this thing matters, what the different body types are. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I will catch you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more, because this was just a little taste, hop on over to the link below so you can get more information on my Dress Right for Your Body Type online class that teaches you everything you need to know about dressing for your shape.